Anne of Green Gables is celebrating a major milestone. Published on June 13th, 1908, the Lucy Maud Montgomery classic is getting the anime treatment 117 years later.
Japanese can have self-confidence issues, and similarly got a lot of these issues and complexities. So she's very relatable.
The coming-of-age story about a resilient red-headed orphan was first translated into Japanese in 1952, quickly becoming a bestseller.
When I grew up, I got the book from my mother as a birthday present, and I started to read, and I had freckles, and she has freckles.
Katsue's love of Anne led her to Prince Edward Island, where she now lives and works, offering tours to Japanese visitors. What makes Anne Shirley popular with Japanese people?
She's very hopeful, and she makes a lot of mistakes, but she still keep going and becoming beautiful inside and out.
Well, Diana says that everybody that's going must take a basket full of things to eat.
In June 2023, Katsue helped the Anne Shirley team do research on the island.
They measured everything, like even the inside of the house, or how wide and how tall and so on. So it's very precise.
You visited PEI a couple of years ago to research for the show. What was your impression of Prince Edward Island?
When I visited, what struck me was the beauty of the location, just how beautiful of an island it is. Compared to a lot of the other countries I've been overseas, Prince Edward Island is relatively close to Japan in spirit, it felt.
You know, I've never been to a picnic, not once in my whole life.
Anne Shirley won over critics and fans alike when it premiered earlier this spring. The renewed interest is sparking hope for PEI's tourism sector, which continues to recover after the pandemic.
We've seen some really strong return and recovery. When we look at what tourism does here on Prince Edward Island, you know, it's the #2 economic driver for our province. So we know it is a huge sector that contributes to our island.
Anne
of Green Gables has endured the test of time. Adapted into animation, theater,
I'm glad I'm no one else but me.
and live action.
My name is Anne Shirley Cuthbert, and please be sure to spell Anne with an E.
Today, Anne's adventures can be read in over 36 languages, making it the most translated Canadian book in history.
Really? Thank you, dear good Marilla!
A little bit of Anne can resonate with all of us. Being reminded of imagination and joy and like wonder in life. I think that all of those things just make it so easy to fall in love with. We get lost in the fact that we're grown-ups. We get stuck in just like the day-to-day work, you know, cook, go to sleep, repeat. And just, I think that being able to find joy in the little things like she does, I think that just being able to focus on that, that's what I'm going to take away from it the most of all. Like just a renewed love of life, I guess, if that makes sense.
Liam Vu, Global News.